Welcome back to Anime Weekend. Today we're going to step outside the syndicated anime in America and move on to something a little weirder and more different. Today we're taking a look at The World God Only Knows. Today on the Anime Weekend. The World God Only Knows. The World God Only Knows is a series about a kid who's basically obsessed with video games. He's a nerd, you know, he's kind of that kid who sits back in class, doesn't really pay attention, just plays his video games all day long. But this is a little different. This kid only plays dating sim video games because, and I quote, he doesn't like the real girls in reality. He prefers dating sim girls because they never age. They're always the kind of guys they're looking for. And, as he puts it, he can conquer them. He can beat the game real fast. He can beat any dating sim game in the world. He's basically the greatest sim playing nerd of all time. And so he calls himself the god of his world. Hence the title, The World God Only Knows. Now the plot kicks in when he sends an email issuing him a challenge that says he might not be able to beat. He does not turn down from this and accepts it. The second he accepts this email, some demon chick just falls out of the sky and drops on him, telling him that what he agreed to was actually a real mission in life. Basically what happened is all these souls got loose from the demon world are now placed into the bodies, or the hearts at least, of these women, and they're taking place in them and growing stronger and stronger. So in order to get these demon souls out, he must conquer them. No, not like that, not like that. He must date them and at least kiss them to fill the emptiness into their hearts, as they put it. That will free the demons so they can capture it. And he must do this or else he's going to lose his head. Quite literally. You see, the second he accepted that contract, a little band went around his neck. And this band, if he does not agree to this and he completely stops, will lop off his head. And the demon's head too. She has one on. So he basically is obligated to do this or he's going to die and he will never be allowed to play dating sim games again because he'll be dead. So how is this anime in total? It's really funny. There's something about this show that just makes me crack up every episode in one moment or another. Maybe it's the fact that this guy is completely detracted from reality and is just obsessed with these games so much that when he tries to date a girl, when he tries to analyze them, he analyzes it as if it was a video game. And a sim video game at that. So he's just like, this is interesting. I can see the ending from this. I must take a different path or something like that. It's a really funny show. I've already gone through the first season and a couple episodes in the second season, but I can already tell you, this is one you gotta check out. Just to see the crazy random stuff or the people that he's gonna have to try to go out with. You got all the stereotype ones. You got the rich chick, got that. You got the bookworm, the chick who's always into fitness. You got that super manly kind of feminine chick. You got all that. It's basically, it's kind of a harem perverted anime, but it's funny, and that's the whole point of this. If you ever see this show, don't pass it up. Actually check it out. Check out at least the first episode, because you'll know from episode 1 whether you like the show or not. And don't worry about, like, oh, this is an old anime. No, this is actually a new anime, and the animation for it's pretty good. I definitely like it. The World God Only Knows pretty much takes that classic anime where the nerdy guy who never had a chance in his life with any girl now has the chance to go out with the girls that every guy's wanted. It puts a little bit of spin on it with the guy's obsession with dating sims, the way he plays it out, the way the people are. It's great. Definitely brings something new to the table, for me at least, in terms of these harem anime comedies. So I'm going to say that I'll definitely watch this show again once I finish watching it. And I recommend it to anybody who loves anime, anybody who's willing to look outside the syndicated American anime. And if you're not in America and you want to see this, definitely check it out. Alright then, that was my review of The World God Only Knows. Thank you guys for watching on the Anime Weekend, and I'll see you guys next time.